Sky News, our source today for AI News. The illustration provided by New York Prepper of YouTube. Subscribe. Why the sky map provided by New York Prepper show US Air Force in full alert. This is why analysis map not shown. As Iran launched a salvo of ballistic missiles at Israel, the country's layered air defense system kicked in, but some strikes got through. Sky News Data and Forensic Unit looks at where Iran managed to strike inside Israel, and how Israel could now retaliate. Digital investigations. The professor has been assessing how Israel could respond to the Iranian attacks. How Israel might respond to Iran's missile attack. What Israel's next step could be. The beginning of Gog-Magog war climax. Putin Entourage speed for emergency meeting at the Kremlin. Iran launched nearly 200 missiles at Israel. Many were intercepted by Israel's air defense system, some landed in the sea, and others gouged craters in the earth. Data and forensics team looks at what we know about where the strikes were aimed, the damage they caused, and what could happen next. At least 7 impact locations have been identified by including 2 Israeli airbases, a school grounds and 2 close to the area suspected of housing Mossad's headquarters. Iran said the attack was aimed at military bases and carried out in response to the assassinations of 3 prominent Iranian or Iranian-backed leaders, namely Ismail Haniyeh of Hamas, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah and Iranian Revolutionary Guard (IRGC) commander Abbas Nilfarasan. The locations of strike impacts in Israel and the occupied West Bank. The locations of strike impacts in Israel and the occupied West Bank has geolocated 3 videos that suggest the Nevatim airbase was targeted. While none prove the base was directly hit, or what damage may have been caused, taken together they strongly suggest missiles landed within its perimeter. In the footage viewed by at least 8 missiles were seen to have exploded in the direction of the base. The number of additional rockets visible suggests many more are likely to have impacted. In the footage viewed by at least 8 missiles were seen to have exploded in the direction of the base. The number of additional rockets visible suggests many more are likely to have impacted. What happened at the Nevatim airbase? Sky News has geolocated 3 videos that suggest Israel's Nevatim airbase was targeted in last night's attack. Nevatim airbase in the Negev desert, which houses Israel's F-35 fighter jets, was targeted in Iran's drone and missile barrage in April, carried out in response to an attack on the Iranian consulate in Damascus. Missiles were also seen landing in the direction of Telephone Nov airbase. The headquarters of the Israeli intelligence agency Mossad appears to have been one of the targets. Video taken from a car showed an explosion about 700 meters south of the headquarters, with a missile appearing to land next to the road. There was another near miss just north of the headquarters. A large crater was seen in the road just over half a kilometer from the building, which lies in the densely populated suburb of Glilat on the outskirts of Tel Aviv. Middle East latest: 8 IDF soldiers killed in Lebanon fighting. Evidence of 2 strike impacts close to suspected Mossad HQ. Image. Video located evidence of 2 strike impacts close to suspected Mossad HQ. A crater of that size would not have been caused by fragments of air defense systems, but by a warhead, Forbes McKenzie, chief executive of the McKenzie Intelligence Services, told Sky News. A warhead is designed to create a hole in the ground. That's what it's for. Whereas a defense system is designed to fragment in the air and spread lots of nasty stuff in the air for the missiles to fly through and basically go off course or be destroyed. At the Zecharia base, the Jericho nuke being prepared, US warn against it, but Israel will take care of business. A big crater in the ground is made.